Okay, hello everyone. This is a quick look of the Samsung Galaxy S2 HD LTE. So I bought this in Seoul, where it's been available for about 2 weeks now. So this is the box you get it in. Reminds me a little bit of the iPhone packaging. You have this plastic tray here. So let me show you this first. This is like a little cradle for the phone as well as a charging unit. You can rest the phone in here and have it standing up, and you can keep one battery charged. The battery is absolutely ginormous. As you can see, it's an 1850 mega amp hour battery, so it's pretty big. You can just put it in like this, and then you can plug your micro USB in there and charge it up. So let's have a look at the phone. So here it is, Samsung Galaxy S2 HD LTE. It's quite a large display. When I was first thinking about getting this phone, I was thinking it might be too large, but even though my hands are not really that big, it feels pretty comfortable actually. And I think that's mostly down to the lightness. It's quite a light phone. I can easily hold it with one hand, kind of cradle it when I'm texting. So at the top here, there is a 2 megapixel front-facing camera and proximity sensors. The rest of it is one continuous piece of glass. You can see I have a screen protector on at the moment, so it's making that outline. At the bottom is the home button and the 2 capacitive buttons, back and menu. On this side, there's a volume rocker. On the bottom, micro USB port. On the other side, there is the power button. On top, 3.5mm headphone jack. And if we turn around to the back, you can see the 8 megapixel camera and LED flash. This is 4G LTE and Samsung down the back. Right down in the bottom here we have the speaker, which is quite good actually. I just want to compare the size to my previous phone, which is an iPhone 3GS. You can see the difference between them is really a lot. Now when I look at my 3GS, it just feels and looks too small compared to this one. Okay, I'm going to turn it on here for you and let's take a look at this. It's pretty quick to power up. So it's running a 1.5 gigahertz Snapdragon processor, and it's got 1 gigabyte of RAM. There's also 16 gigabyte of internal memory, and I've added a 16 gigabyte card as well. See how fast that powered up? Okay, so it's ready to use now. Really only took a few seconds to boot up there. Unfortunately, you can't really see the amazing quality of the screen because I'm using a standard definition video recorder, but it is HD. 720 pixels along the top and 1280 pixels along the side. I think it's 316 pixels per inch. The viewing angles are quite good. Actually, they're very good. Maybe the iPhone 4 and 4S could beat it for viewing angles. At extreme angles, it distorts a little bit, but it's hardly noticeable. So scrolling is very fast. It's responsive. Everything feels good. Let's take a look at the camera app first. The camera is very quick to boot up, and the tracking really is very good on this phone, as you can see there. There is a slight bit of shutter lag, but really it's not too much. Let's open up the gallery here for a second. Again, responds to touch very well. The photos really pop on the screen, although unfortunately you probably can't tell from this video. Scrolling is really nice. There's no hiccups there at all. Okay, so our network connections at the moment, well, I'm on Wi-Fi, but this is the LTE version, so you're probably curious to know about the speed. Well, right where I am now, it's only 3G connection, but when I was in Seoul earlier, I did do a test. So let's have a look at our speed test app. So we'll go to the previous results. Okay, so the top one is on normal 3G. It's 2 megabytes down and 500 kilobytes up. Ping is 109. And on the LTE network I got 16 megabytes down and 9.5 megabytes up, which is a really big jump. And the ping was just 42 milliseconds. So the difference is quite substantial. I'll go back to the home screen here. So browsing, as you'd expect, is a great experience. I'm using the Dolphin HD browser here. Everything is snappy. I've ran multiple programs on this without any slowdown. The speaker on the back is actually quite good. So there you have it, the Samsung Galaxy S2 HD LTE. It's really quite a brilliant phone. Thank you.